Trump says Meghan shouldn't testify, as Harry goes to prison. Due to his speech, Donald Trump has doubled down on his insistence he did not call Meghan Markle nasty, even though he believed she had said unpleasant things about him. Ahead of his visit to Britain, the president was interviewed by The Sun and asked about remarks the former actress had made about him when he was campaigning for the White House. The Duchess of Sussex had said Mr. Trump was misogynistic and divisive and suggested she might move to Canada if he won. "I didn't know that. What can I say? I didn't know that she was nasty," Mr. Trump said, when asked about her comments. Before leaving for the state visit to Britain, the president tweeted that he had not said the wife of Prince Harry was nasty. "Made up by the fake news media, and they got caught cold," he tweeted. The Sun subsequently posting a recording and transcript of the interview. In another interview with Piers Morgan for ITV's Good Morning Britain, Mr. Trump has sought to clarify the comments. Conducted in the Churchill War Rooms Museum in London, the presenter asked the president directly if he thought the Duchess was nasty or not. "Oprah Winfrey says she's proud of Meghan Markle," Mr. Trump said. "They said some of the things that she said and it's actually on tape. And I said, well, I didn't know she was nasty. I wasn't referring to she's nasty. I said she was nasty about me. And essentially I didn't know she was nasty about me." He added, "You know what? She's doing a good job. I hope she enjoys her life. I think she's very nice. She was nasty to me. And that's okay for her to be nasty. It's not good for me to be nasty to her, and I wasn't." Mr. Trump said he had spoken to Prince Harry during the visit and that the issue of his wife's nastiness or otherwise did not come up. "I congratulated him and I think he's a terrific guy," he added. "The royal family is really nice." Trump's trip to the UK was never going to be an entirely comfortable one. He's widely loathed in the country, and only 21% of Brits hold a positive opinion of him. The nation is still in the midst of the long-running crisis that is Brexit, and after Prime Minister Theresa May's resignation, will soon see its second PM in 3 years. And to top it all off, Trump decided to mouth off about his host country's royals just days before his state visit commences. In an interview with The Sun, President Trump called Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle nasty. During the interview, a Sun reporter raised comments Markle made about Trump in 2016. She'd described him as misogynistic and deemed his politics divisive, which is no worse than what his good golf buddy Lindsey Graham said during the election. But when told of Markle's remarks, Trump replied, "I didn't know that she was nasty." He seemed quick to forgive the Duchess, however, later saying he thinks it's nice to have an American princess and that he's sure she will do excellently. Trump's 3-day state visit commences on June 3, and his itinerary includes attending a meeting with departing Prime Minister May and a D-Day celebration. Though Trump isn't scheduled to meet with Markle herself as she's still on maternity leave after giving birth earlier this month, he will meet with other prominent royals, inducing Queen Elizabeth, Prince Charles, Prince William, and Duchess Kate, and Markle's husband, Prince Harry. In the Sun interview, Trump also broke with the convention against foreign leaders taking sides in allied nations' internal political fights. He backed Brexiteer Boris Johnson, former mayor of London and UK foreign minister, to replace May as prime minister. Business Insider summarized Johnson's history of homophobia, racism, and general controversy as including calling gay men tank-topped bum boys, reciting colonial poetry in Burma, and rugby tackling a 10-year-old child. Even before his impolitic remarks, the president's trip was cause for controversy in the UK. Trump's 2018 working visit to the nation was greeted with large-scale protests as more than 100,000 took to the streets of London to protest his arrival. A campaign urged Brits to purchase or stream Green Day's 2004 hit American Idiot ahead of Trump's arrival, an effort that eventually saw the 14-year-old song re-entering the UK charts. Ahead of the latest visit, London Mayor Sadiq Khan, with whom Trump has publicly feuded, said that the US president shouldn't be awarded the pomp of a state visit. And Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn has declined his invitation to Trump's state dinner next week. Theresa May should not be rolling out the red carpet for a state visit to honor a president who rips up vital international treaties, said Corbyn, backs climate change denial and uses racist and misogynist rhetoric.